What's up, YouTube? Hey, I'm tapping in with the family. Listen, guys, I got a jam-packed video, so I need you guys to keep it locked, man. Today, before I do anything else, man, I just got to give you guys a reminder to get started, okay? There are going to be times along your journey throughout life where you have a vision, the Lord has planted something in your spirit, and you might come against people that's telling you can't do it. You might have naysayers, you might have doubters, but guys, I'm here to tell you it's important that you get started, okay? One thing about me, I remember pouring into people long ago before all of this. I'm talking about the financial space is what it was today, and people wasn't as receptive to it as they are today, okay? And then I thought, you know what, man, we have been called to reach people, to be a blessing to people. And so I took it to YouTube and I began to pour into others. And the one thing I want to tell you guys is don't never let nobody tell you what you can't do. Don't let them put their fears and their failures on you, okay? And I just listened, I followed, and I let the Lord do the advancing. And today, guys, I can tell you, when you operating in purpose, there's no greater feeling than that, okay? And so I was able to use my knowledge, but more importantly than my knowledge, use my real experience, real results that I was able to achieve, at a young age and all that stuff. But don't get caught up in that, man. Information changes things. I'm just 12 years ahead of everybody else, okay? Everything I'm doing, you guys can do too. But I was able to take it to YouTube, guys, and do some things, make some income that you never would have thought was possible, especially when you come from where I come from. So listen, guys, get started, but when you get started, remember to go be a blessing, okay? That's really what it's all about. It's not about you, it's about how many people you bless. Don't ever forget that. With that being said, guys, I got a jam-packed video for you guys today, and we're going to kick it off with the fact that DraftKings is going off. But this is just one example of many of why I tell you it's important to build in a bear market. You guys know the plays that we are building out on this 100K challenge, all right? And part of that is understanding your conviction, understanding what you hold, understanding what you own. And you do the work, especially when you're in a bear market, because not only will you take part in bear market rallies, but at some point the bear market is going to be over and the market will go back into a bull market when all stocks begin to run and run much higher. But if you do the work today, you got a great return on your investment. I just want to show some love to everybody, no matter what your plays are, that you are building out during this time, because we will reap the benefits later, okay? With that being said, guys, I was telling you in yesterday's video, but I want to make the point even more clear. Give your money a purpose, all right? With me, guys, we intentional about everything we do, all right? And with me, I'm going to be all in your mix about you building out your long-term plays. I'm going to be in your mix about you learning options so you can make money lateral to your long-term investments, okay? Options is a great way to make money in both directions, all right? And so I want you to embrace that. I want you to embrace buying puts when it's put season, or when it's periods of time when the market will be going down. And today, I was talking to you guys about yesterday, the fact that your dividend plays has a vital role to play on your journey. And I want to revisit this Verizon play. All right, and I want to show you, this is what this does. Give your money a purpose. Verizon is to pay this DTE bill. Guys, this is my DTE bill. You guys know I'm young, retired, and debt-free, all right? But being young, retired, and debt-free, I don't have nothing to pay but DTE and Verizon. That's what my phone service through, and maybe trash and water, something like that. So when you build your wealth up, ain't nothing to pay. There is no mortgage, okay? There is no car notes. I own everything. But listen to this. I gave my money a purpose. Verizon, this is a dividend stock. I don't care nothing about nothing else, but long as they pay that nice dividend. This stock pays this bill. Does that make sense? Every dollar I got, every millions of dollars that I got have a purpose. They either got to make me debt free, they got to pay off my house, or now all this stuff is done and taken care of. But I'm trying to tell you my money mindset before I got here, okay? Every dollar I had to do something for me. You wasn't gonna be in my account. Nothing don't stay in a savings account because it gotta be in the stock market. You gotta be doing something. Verizon pays DTE, point blank period. I put enough money in Verizon so that the dividend is at least $79, $80. Okay. If Verizon raise their prices, I'm putting more money in, or I'll put my dividend on drip to buy more of that stock. When they pay the dividend, the money just go right back into it. Boom. So it can afford as the price goes up. Okay. Give your money a purpose. Everything you do. This is an example I hope that helps you. But this is the money mindset. This is what I call a championship mindset to getting off the corporate plantation, to getting and reaching financial independence, okay? To achieving and doing all the things you guys want to do in this lifetime, all right? So that's just one example of many that I have shown over the years, but I'm showing you what, guys, this now so that you know, okay? This is why Chris invests in dividends. This is why he builds in a bear market. This is why he dollar cost average, or DCA, in all of his plays when they are down. And the last thing I wanted to show you guys was yesterday in my Capital Southwest play. People don't know when to buy their stocks or when to add to their position. A rule of thumb with me and around here, I want you guys to embrace this, okay? If and when your plays that's long-term or that's dividend plays, okay? If they are down 5% or more, that's a great time to add more to your position. So go through your dividend plays for me and then look to see if it's down 5% or more. So if your dividend play is down 5%, and I'll give or take 4%. If it's down 4 to 5% or more, and you haven't put money in it in a while, it's a great time to add to it. Just buy 1 or 2 shares, okay? Understand it's a marathon. We're not doing nothing in extreme, and we're not looking for anything overnight, okay? We're methodical, we're surgical. Everything I've ever done, guys, from taking care of the community to pouring into you guys on YouTube to building my wealth, it was done the methodical way. It was done in a tactful way, okay? I was very strategic about the moves I made since a youngin' to now. I want you guys to emulate some of that on your journey as well, okay? Listen, guys, up next, we have our word of the day, and our word of the day is oversold. Listen, guys, in a bear market, you are going to get what's called oversold territory. When stocks are oversold, that means they are beaten down way past the levels they should be beaten down at, okay? So do me a favor as a homework assignment for tonight. Go through your portfolio and look at any play that's down 40% or more, okay? Like if you got stuff like Netflix, PayPal, Snap, Apple, I'm saying all that stuff that's down 20, 30, 40, 60%. Those are called oversold plays, okay? So bear markets create that though. They want to go down. The crash bring it down. The bear market buries it, okay? But listen, when you're oversold, you guys know that these companies just become bad companies all of a sudden? No. Okay, therefore they're just oversold. So if you have a high conviction, if you know, man, this is a well-ran company, the CEO is awesome, they got great leadership, they innovative, their products or their services are booming, guys, you need to see this opportunity, not these little pops in these green days, but I'm talking about this time period, like when stocks are down 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90 plus %. All stocks are down like that except energy, okay? But everything else is down, all right? And when you see that, I want you guys to say, all right, I got a chance to come out way up on the other side of this if I begin to build now, as Chris often say. So I want you guys to embrace that, guys, because oversold plays sometimes means an opportunity, but make sure something is not oversold because the business model has changed or the company leadership has changed or it's just not a good company anymore, because that too can be a sign that you need to stay away and don't touch it with a 10-foot pole. All right, so with that being said, guys, I hope today's video was helpful. Remember to get started and then go out and be a blessing to somebody. Remember, when they sleep, we eat. When they panic, we pounce. We make videos like this every day. So if you like this one, make sure you check out the next one. Remember, most people see the end result. Very few consider the journey. Do me a favor. Don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you guys grab some free stock using my link below. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.